Hello, on this Wayofftrail with Start Gaming, and today we're back with Jumpstart Adventures 3rd grade Mystery Mountain. Alright, last time we saved Alfred Nobel from Robbie Robot the Practical Joker, and now we've got to find a new one. So let's go down, we're just kind of going backward order this time. So we're going with, I think, the third one. We'll see what's happening there.
So we can save another robot.
For centuries, people wondered what the shape of the Earth was. How did people prove once and for all the Earth was round?
Sailors once lived in great dread of accidentally sailing off the ends of the Earth. They thought the Earth was flat and that you could fall right off it. For centuries, people wondered what the shape of the Earth was. How did people prove once and for all that the Earth was round?
How else could you prove the Earth was round except by taking a giant leap into space to see the whole planet and taking a picture from the moon? As everyone knows, you need a rocket for that.
By taking a picture of it from the moon.
Polly, you are one smart cookie. People proved the Earth was round by taking a snapshot of it from the moon.
I mean, that does help prove it.
You mean to tell me that
weirdly.
we didn't know the Earth was round until we sent rocket ships into space? Oh, Polly's up to her old
We
tricks.
knew that before, but this one is like one of the lowest key ones so far. Like the last one was murder. So, you know. This one's very low key. But like this would be like of the priorities, like if I had to list them, it'd be like the last one so far.
Truth is, I sent Vasco the Robot back
Vasco
in
the
time to help me
Robot.
pass my quiz. Find the following 4 objects and maybe you can stop him in time. A donut, a concrete block, a bull, and a bottle of perfume.
Okay. Let's have the music hall. We haven't had the music hall in a long time.
Friends. Well, actually, we're only pen pals. He travels so much you can only talk to him by email. Now Polly's got him traveling through time. We better rescue him quick. Stand back now while I sense the place out. Hey, we're in luck. I'm sensing a mission clue in the music hall.
Yes.
There's also a mission clue in the professor's virtual collection. That's in the art gallery.
Okay, let's do music hall first.
Looks like the door is locked again. We'll have to figure out the password to open it. Hey, Beethoven!
I already figured out all 4 of them. Father, mother, child, baby.
I'm trying to
Bam,
finish
that was
the
easy.
symphony, but I'll be here if you need help.
Okay, I'll just do the bottom here.
Baby!
Man, you're real...
Child!
These
Great
ones were
job.
really easy. I don't know why, I just knew them all right away.
Mother!
Man, you're really moving.
Is the thing gonna be family?
Father!
Yes, it is.
Well, you got all...
You
Wow,
are right.
that one was so. I just looked at them. I'm like, I know what all these are.
Family!
All right, let us in.
Hey, you got us in the door. Let's go. I hate to start this off on a sour note, but...
Polly! Very funny, Nutley. Now, if you want a mission clue, you'll have to play me this song. And I want it played perfectly, with feeling.
Click on the music tablet to play that tune.
All right, let's. Can I pick the music, or is it gonna pick one?
The music is
Oh,
all
French
mixed
horn.
up.
Okay, that's fine.
If you want to hear how it's supposed to sound, click on me and I'll play it for you.
Nah.
To play the piece as you've arranged it, click on the play button on
think
the
this is the
instrument
first one here.
selector.
Did I play them in the right order? I did. Yellow basket. Na, 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 na. Da, 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 da. That was, yeah. I think we're good.
You did
we're out of power.
This song is called A Tisket a Tasket. That means, well, nothing at all, because it's a nonsense title to a nonsense song.
Ooh. It's a weird version of it.
Beautiful work. Now put
Donut.
the clue in your inventory so we can dance on out of here.
We get back to the mission.
Uh-oh, we've run out of
Yeah, we
energy.
gotta go power.
We can't do
We get
anything
back
else
to the
until
quiz
we
thing, and they're
juice
like,
up the
"Hey,
donut."
here's 3 clues. You
Let's
should
go
have
to the
4. What
basement.
happened to the donut?" I don't know. I don't know what happened to the donut. You okay, Botley? Okay, now we've got 1 through 12 multiplication. All right.
We need more juice.
11
Just put the
times
correct
9,
values in
11
place.
times 7, 6 times 6, 72 would be... Is it 9 times 9? No. Yes? 72. Well, hold on. That one's easy. 72 would be... No. 8 times 8. Is that 8 times 9? Yeah, okay. We'll finish these ones up now that they're all placed in, and bam. First round done. Get those out of here.
Terrific. Now on to ring number 2.
Okay. Let's see here. I believe that was 12 times 12. 11 times 11, I think, is that one? Oh no, 144 is 12 times 12. This is 12 times 11. That one's easy. 56 is 56. Not be 54. What's 7 times 7's 49. Is that 7 times 8? I think so. 84 is... would be... Nope, not 9 times 10. What's 9 times 8? Actually, this is my last one, so I can kind of just mess with it until I get it. 84... what is 84? There we go. Alright. Oh, I never did figure that one out. Uh-oh. 48 is, can't do that. 7. What's 7, 7? No, it's not that. Is that 8? I'm just panicking now. There we go. I was like, I'm just panicking putting numbers. I didn't think of that when I skipped it in my head.
Hold on tight.
Alright, there we go. Okay, we went from 0 power to full. We had nothing.
We've got 100% energy now, so let's go save the world.
All right, I
Bingo.
think it was the virtual collection, right?
Sensed a mission clue in the professor's virtual.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta hear the
Okay,
Georgia
look
O'Keeffe.
at some famous works of art in the virtual collection by clicking on that machine. Or you can click on the painting gallery in the back if you want to get creative.
Just make sure you leave
Georgia
Good
O'Keeffe.
work, Snotley. Now you just have to figure out which of Daddy's great works I hid the mission clue in. We need a clue. I'll give you a hint, but first, I want to hear you beg.
Don't bother begging, Botley. I know what she's talking about. I have a painting that tells the story of Saint Martin and the beggar.
Polly hid the mission clue
okay, we
in
got a
the
different one.
painting.
Saint Martin and the beggar?
This picture was painted 400 years ago, when people would have instantly known that it was telling the story of Saint Martin and the beggar. When El Greco painted Saint Martin and the beggar 400 years ago, no one had ever seen such a strange style of painting. El Greco wanted to tell the story of how Saint Martin cut his cloak in two in order to give half to a poor beggar. Notice the stormy sky, the dark grays and blues. Look at the twisted and distorted body of the beggar. El Greco used this style to show the gruesome misery of the beggar's life.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay, since you're so smart, let's see you solve this. You didn't think I was going to let you off that easily, did you?
I was hoping.
There she goes again. You've played this puzzle before, so you should have no trouble this time around.
This is a puzzle of homonyms. Homonyms
Oh.
are words that sound the same, but are spelled differently and have different meanings.
Okay. Oh, I see there and there. All right. No and no. We'll just go across the top first, I guess. All right. Base. And base. B. And B. Perfect. We'll go here. Weather and weather. Got it. Let's go with do and do. Also, I think that just fixed that one too. Okay. Heal and heal. 4 and 4. It's the right spot. Just gotta rotate it. Made and made. And switch these two. And then just gotta rotate them. Boom! We're cruising! Da, 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 da.
You did it!
I got a
Just
cinder
follow the
block!
Mission clue and let's. Great job!
Yoink.
No mission clues here.
Heading up the stairs.
Sensors on. I'm gonna run a sweep of this floor. Huh? I'm not getting a reading on this floor. Careful now. I'm
That means
gonna
there's
sense around
2
here.
up here.
Huh? I'm getting a strong clue reading in the observatory. Cool.
Alright, let's go observatory first.
I sense that Polly's launched another one of the
We'll
mission
finish
clues into
with the
space.
robot maze.
Get ready for a fun-packed thrill ride to the bottomless pit.
I have no idea what's in store for us this time, but we have no choice. Click on the telescope.
Alright. Let us in!
Look, Polly's radio transmission is in the gravitational pull of the black hole.
I really wish I could shut Botley up and just get the thing in there.
Polly's hints are 6 radio packets big. It looks like a shower of... Way to maneuver! You got enough way to maneuver! You got enough... Nice shooting. You got a radio prep. Another asteroid. Nice way to maneuver. You got him... All right. You got all the radio packets. Now we can decode Polly's hint.
That thing's so dumb. That game is so
The
bad.
alien decoder, and it looks like Polly's hint is about to reach us from the black hole.
Alright. We're still level 3, so...
Almost there, but it seems Polly left a grammatical booby trap.
We look... we are brothers.
I see what's
And we look
We
alike.
have too many words. Great! You decoded one of the sentences. Almost there, but it
Gemini.
seems
It's
Polly
gonna be
left
Gemini.
a grammatical booby trap.
The name of
Seems
our
the sentence is assembled
constellation
correctly, but there are more
means
words.
twins.
Great! You decoded one of the sentences. Okay, now here's the next piece of Polly's clue.
My name is... Castor. Pollux is last.
I see what's happening.
And my brother's name is
We have too
Pollux.
many words. We have to select one. I couldn't make any sense out of that, but you managed to find a real sentence. Great.
All right. Greek and Roman sailors. Oh, wait, no. In ancient times, Greek and Roman sailors, Wait. Greek and Roman sailors. In ancient times, we rescued Greek and Roman sailors. There it is.
Assembled correctly, but there are more words.
I see. The capitalization got me.
Oh, you make quick sense out of that
Oh.
messy sentence.
All right.
Oh, wait, there's more to
More
be
Greek
done.
and Roman. We, she. Battles last. We led Greek and
I see
Roman
what's happening.
soldiers
We have to.
in battle.
I couldn't make any sense out of that, but you managed to find a real sentence.
All
Great.
right. In ancient
So
times,
the sentence is
Oh.
basically okay, but there
the
are
Greeks
more
and
words
Romans
than we need.
prayed to our twin stars.
Great. You
There we
decoded
go.
the entire
All right, let's hear the
word.
voice
We are brothers.
in a
and we
lovely
look
voice.
alike. The name of our constellation means twins. My name is Castor, and my brother's name is Pollux. In ancient times, we rescued Greek and Roman sailors from shipwrecks. We led Greek and Roman soldiers in battle. In ancient times, the Greeks and Romans prayed to our twin stars.
Okay, you unscrambled.
All right, now we gotta
You
find
need to
Gemini
find the
here.
constellations, and this machine will tell
We
you.
need Northern Hemisphere, I'm pretty sure.
Gemini.
Gemini.
Go. You picked the right constellation, and now the ship is heading back here.
Meow. Give us our clue, please. Oh, it's the bull.
Wicked. Just put the clue into the inventor.
Yoink.
I'm getting.
All right, we have the robot maze.
We're back
Oh,
at the
boy.
maze again. See the box down there? Maybe Polly has put something
I
in there
don't
again.
remember what this does, and I might just try and figure it out and just go hit it.
You're so right, Botley. And this time it's not going to be easy. Maybe you and your little friend should just give up now and go play with some of my old baby toys.
Okay. I'm actually just curious what it does. I don't know. So I'm just gonna put a bunch of souths there and just see. I just want to know what it does. I don't know. Okay, it's just it's a dead tile. All right. Perfect. Good to know. All right, I think we go south 2. We jump south. I saw there was a jump. Okay. Do we have... We do have to go east at some point. Do we have any north? No. Okay, so we want to go west 2. Okay, we want to go south 2 again. Is there a west 1? There is a west 1. Oh, God. Just so ridiculous sometimes. Okay. West 1, and then we teleport. Now from here, I don't know. Let's see what we got. I gotta see where I end up. Because that's our only jump, right? The south? Yeah. So I think we have to go that way. And we didn't have a north, so we can't go this way. So this checks out so far. Okay, up there. Funny enough, it's gonna get across the bridge. Okay, there we go. See ya.
Oh, too bad. Poor guy. He's either really
Okay.
brave or really stupid.
South 2 worked really well.
Now you can arrange
Bridge
the commands
south,
in a different order
and then we're
run the
here.
program again.
We can go south. I mean, you have to do a little back and forth, but it works. Because we can go south 1, east 2, west 2, south 2. Yeah. Okay, after bridge, we want to go south 1. Okay, I'm just going to do that. South 1. Then we want to go east, then west, then south. I think that's it. You kind of just have to go back over your own path a little bit, but it should work, I believe. It's really funny. I just happened to have South 2 and Bridge right there, and that was the correct path. Okay, South 1 more. East 2 just because. West 2 to fix that problem. South 2. Yeah. I wonder if you were just meant to make sure you're... Because I could have... I almost thought about doing it right there, but I was like, wait, no, I'll fall off the cliff there. So it did take a little thought.
Fantastic! The robot made it through the maze. You are some slick programmer.
Thank you.
Great.
Perfume.
We made it. We got all the clues.
All right. Let's get this quiz show started and say Vasco the Robot.
As our current champion, it's your turn to spin the wheel. Just click the on button.
Actually, you know what all these ones are this time?
Welcome back to
Like,
Hollywood
they were easy to figure out
Squares.
just by their
I'm
picture.
Your host, Monty Monitor. Get ready to get clued in and maybe find out where Polly sent Vasco the Robot. Your first clue is a donut. As long as you don't eat it, the donut will lead you to what your mission is about.
Yeah, I thought
Thanks to
about
the
it. I was
hole,
kinda
donuts
hungry.
are easy to cook all the way through. Did you know there once was a giant donut in outer space? When the sun was born, there was leftover gas and dust. This leftover gas and dust surrounded the sun in the shape of a donut. What did the gas surrounding the sun eventually become?
The solar system?
Right! Solar means sun. And the solar
Like
system
universe
is
too
the
big,
name
Milky Way
for
too
the
big, solar
sun,
system
the
just
planets,
right.
the comets, the
I did the
asteroids, and
Red Riding Hood
everything
approach to that one.
else that
No.
revolves around our sun.
Not Red Riding Hood. Three
In
little
our
bears.
solar system, 9
Three bears?
planets
What?
revolve around the sun. What keeps the planets from simply flying away into space?
Okay. Listen. Not anymore! This little outdated. Gravity.
Good. The sun's gravity
Willpower.
attracts the planets
I wanna
and
stay
keeps them from
orbiting.
flying off into space.
You
Because
just think,
it's so
you just think
large,
enough
the
you can
Earth
become a
has
planet
gravity
just because you
too.
can have your own gravity?
The Earth's gravity keeps our moon from flying off into space. What else is due to the Earth's gravity?
Alright, and because of gravity, even though flat earthers don't believe it, gravity is what keeps Earth round.
Excellent.
It keeps it pulled
The
in
Earth
together.
is round because of the force of gravity. Gravity attracts everything to the center of the Earth. That's what gives the Earth its nice round shape.
Aha! Polly sent her robot back to the
If
time
only
in
this
history
game
when people
knew
first proved that the
that
Earth
was gonna
round.
be a problem later.
Polly was doing
We could have
great.
maybe got this game to a few other people.
Your second clue is a cement block. It will lead you to who in history you need to find. Cement is a fine gray powder that hardens like a rock when you mix it with water. What did the astronauts once describe as the color of a cement block?
The surface of the moon?
That's right. Astronauts on
That was
the
the only one
moon
that made sense.
said that the soil and rocks were the same color as gray cement. Next time you see the moon in its path across the night sky, see if you notice its gray color.
Okay.
What do we call the path the moon takes as it travels around the Earth?
Why, that would have to be its orbit, its circumference.
That's it! The moon orbits around the Earth while the Earth orbits around the sun. If you ever circle the Earth in a spaceship, you'll also be in orbit.
There you go.
If you orbit the Earth, you circle it from space. Who was the captain of the first ship to circle the surface of the globe?
Who was captain of the first ship to circle the surface of the globe? Okay. Spaceship. Neil Armstrong wasn't the first either, so he's out. The surface of the globe. Okay. Christopher Columbus didn't do the whole thing. Is it Magellan?
Great. Ferdinand Magellan's ship was the first
I was like, wait,
to circle
Christopher Columbus
or
sailed a lot, but he
circumnavigate
wasn't the guy who went
globe.
around.
Magellan died before the journey around the world was finished, but his ships continued sailing according to his directions.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, Ferdinand Magellan is the person we have to find, but we still don't know where Vasco the Robot is.
Vasco the Robot.
The third clue is a bull. It will tell you where in time you need to go. A tall man enters an arena wearing tight trousers, a short jacket, and an elaborate cape. In a matter of minutes, the man is fighting a bull. If he succeeds, he receives an ear
Is it gonna be
of
what
the
color's
bull
the
as
cape?
a token of the crowd's esteem. During a bullfight, the person fighting the bull
Oh.
is called what?
Conquistador. A corridor. Matador.
Exactly.
I'm a corridor.
Matadors are men and women who fight bulls. If the performance is especially good, the matador gets to keep an ear from the bull.
Aw.
If it is superb, the matador keeps both ears. If you wanted to become a matador, what continent would you most likely go to for training?
Well, okay, continent. So Portugal's out, and Australia definitely not. So Europe.
That's right. In arenas
That's
in
a country.
Europe, matadors risk their lives to fight bulls. Which country on the continent of Europe is most associated with bullfighting?
That would be España.
Muy bien. Spain is the large country in Europe where most bullfighting takes place. Spain is also the place where Magellan set sail on his famous voyage around the globe.
Great. Now we know that
All right,
Magellan
round Earth,
circumnavigated
Ferdinand
the
Magellan,
globe starting from
Spain.
Keep going. We still need a date.
Your fourth clue is perfume. Follow the scent, and it will lead you to when in history we have to go. If you want to appreciate perfume, sniff hard. That moves the air up to the smell cells at the top of your nose. You can't smell perfume if you have a cold. That's because the perfume can't reach your smell cells when your nose is stuffed up. You can't smell perfume when you have a cold. What else can't you do very well if your nose is stuffed up?
Breathe. You can't taste as well.
Exactly. When you have a cold, no air can reach
I mean,
your smell
depends on your
cells.
cold. Sometimes, like,
And
hearing can
without
get
a sense of
blocked
smell, you can't taste.
a little bit.
The strong desire to smell
Talking
new
you might not
smells and
want to
taste
do.
new tastes first led people like Magellan to explore the globe. During his voyage around the world, what was Magellan seeking that gives taste to food?
Salt? Oh, spices.
That's right! For centuries, explorers set out on ships to find exotic spices.
Made me think of Sea of Thieves because you get
sold to
boxes of
people back
spices.
home. Columbus went to America in search of spices, and Magellan circled the globe for the very same reason. Magellan set out in search of spices 30 years after Columbus. What year did Magellan circle the globe?
Ooh, Magellan set out in search of spices 30 years after Columbus. '92?
No! 1492 is when Columbus discovered America.
Oh. Okay, well then,
That's right.
There we go.
Columbus discovered America.
I would have
in
guessed 22 until he
1492,
said,
and
like,
Magellan
what he said,
circumnavigated
so.
the globe in 1522.
Ah, the
There we
sweet
go.
smell of
1522.
success.
I didn't
Now it
know
all
the year.
fits together. Let's set sail to rescue Vasco the Robot.
Vasco
He's
the
about to
Robot.
set sail on Magellan's sailing ship. Before we take this trip back in time, can I just tell you how amazing I think
Thank
you are?
you.
That
All right.
said, grab the time
So,
key
we're
and
heading to Spain.
move out.
Prove that it's round Earth, yet some people still don't believe that in today's day and age. But, you know. Somehow.
Hey, I could get used to this. Click on me to get us started.
All right, let's go.
I bet Magellan wishes he could travel as easily as we can.
Right.
It's 1522, and Magellan's about to set sail on his famous voyage around the world. Look, it's Vasco the robot, and he's carrying a jetpack and a camera. You don't think? I don't believe it.
Yeah, just go up to the mast.
Off into space to take a photo of the round Earth. He'll burn up on re-entry. Hit the recall
Yeah, that's
button
the
before his
problem.
thing lifts off.
That's the problem. Is this another murder attempt? Wait a minute. All right, that's only one murder versus a lot of murders. All right, Vasco the robot, get back here.
Adios, Magellan. Good luck on your trip around the globe. Trust me, you're gonna need it. Now hold on while I steer
he
this
dies.
contraption back. Phew, we made it back.
All right, Vasco the
Oh,
robot,
press
time
the
for
back button
you
on the utility belt
to
leave the time
go
machine.
to the roost.
We need to put this robot to rest.
All right, I'm
Back
gonna
at the
go
robot
with
roost, and we've added another robot to the collection.
here. I was thinking here or here, so I was not even close with that one.
Oh, Botley, you're such a party pooper. Well, just because you got lucky that time doesn't mean that I have to start worrying. There is still more to come.
Let's take a look at that transquizzer and select another mission. Click on
We
the
will later, Botley, not now, because we gotta end the episode because we just saved the whole robot. We saved Magellan as well. All right, with that, ladies and gents, I will see you next time where we save more robots. Adios.